Greetings, everybody, and welcome to Odin's Game Night. My name is Isaac Blessinger.
I'm Zach Gwynn.
And I'm Lee Gwynn.
As you noticed, Jason isn't with us this week.
Nope.
Fortunately, Jason's feeling a little under the weather and stayed home tonight.
Which is the safe and proper thing to do.
Yeah. Which kind of leads into our topic for tonight.
So, yes. So, we hope everybody had a good New Year's. 2020 obviously was... I can't even come up with a good context for what it was. It was just generally bad. And, hopefully this year will be so much better for everyone and we can get back to more of a normal semblance of life.
Yeah, 2020 was really rough. There was a whole period there where you would, like 2 months, 3 months actually, sorry, 3 months, where it's like no gaming in sight. And you're sitting going, how do I play solo games?
I love solo games.
The solo game expert.
Yes. Well, Jason, I guess, is too, because he likes playing by himself.
He's not on your level
No,
anymore.
he's not.
You actually buy games for the solo mode, so...
I mean, not technically, but...
Some of them.
I like the games that I can play solo, so if nobody ever wants to play them, I know at least I can play them by myself.
Say I'm the opposite. I can't do it. I have to have more people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
I
least
think
then you
I don't think I
enjoy
own
it
a
out of it,
single
though.
solo play game or a game that has a solo play mode in it
That's fair.
that I
That's
can
fair.
remember. But that does bring to us. What did you play last week, Zach?
Well, last week, I guess you could say, it was just a couple of days ago. Got to play one of my favorite games again, Warriors. Gotta love that. It was Lee, myself, and our friend Derek, and there was much fun had. Lee got her dragons. She was happy.
I'm the year of the dragon, so I have to represent my dragons.
Is there dinosaurs in that game?
No, there's no dinosaurs in the game. Well, at least I don't know. I don't have all the expansions. There's possibility of something, but
I don't know. I saw an expansion when I was up in over at Second and Charles. I almost grabbed it, but I was like, wait, I don't have the base game, so
yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
But yeah, just good general fun in that game. Rolling dice. That's all it is to it.
So I want to take this time to talk about the game I played yesterday. I got my first victory in a HeroClix tournament. I may never get there again, but yesterday was awesome. We picked up the new set,
X-Force.
which is House of X, and one of the boosters had A, which in case you didn't know is Apocalypse, and then it had a Magneto. Between the two of them, it was a pretty powerful team that just kind of, I guess, basically killed people from a distance. Some way to say it.
They did. I'm still Isaac's kryptonite.
Oh, dude. I beat everybody. I wiped the board with everybody except for Zach, who wiped the board with me.
It was hard fought, and it could have gone either way at the end. It was very close.
Most importantly, I relaxed a lot when I played.
Yeah.
I wasn't getting too upset about stupid rolls. That's my hindrance when I play those miniature games. Is I get really mad at these stupid rolls when you're sitting here. It's just not going your way.
Some days
Yeah.
the dice are there. The others, you're looking for that pair that's actually going to roll you something good.
Well, that was really enjoyable and it was fun.
Indeed.
Yeah. So this week's topic is kind of what we're looking forward to in 2021 and how we're going to handle with here in Virginia the current restrictions. At Multiverse, they are limiting the people to 10 people in the store at the same time. And as you all know, we do host our game nights out of Multiverse right now. So I don't know if we talked about it here or not, but I believe we might have mentioned it.
I don't know if we mentioned it on the videos or not, but we are basically on a hiatus for a little while. We don't want to have the shop full of people playing board games when customers could be coming in, because we would have to actually stop them from coming in. And we just didn't want to do that to Daniel. We wanted to make sure that he had people coming in, buying the stuff that they wanted and such. And so we're taking a little break from hosting our game night here until at some point, who knows when, but when restrictions are lifted enough or we can have more people in here again.
Yeah. So I mean, I myself, I have picked up a little smaller groups to play with, like no more than 4 people usually.
Yeah.
You know, I think one night we had 6 because I played Magic on Friday night over here because we drafted and I love drafting Magic cards. And I think we had 6. Right, we split into 2 pods of 3, which, by the way, also got my first Magic victory this week.
He is on a roll.
So, it seems like I think that means a lot, but it actually felt really good because I'm horrible at Magic.
I do know people are offering their places for smaller groups to play as well within the group.
The game group
Yeah,
itself.
so if you're comfortable with coming out to somebody's house.
And of course, you can always still come here any night that Daniel's open and play games, buy comics, anything like that. Like I said, more than anything, we just wanted to make sure that he had enough room for customers to come in. Because a lot of times when we're playing board games, we might not spend a bunch of money here. Unless
Some
there are
people
enough
do.
comics. If there are comics involved, then
Yeah, but yeah, we basically after the governor of Virginia put his mandate in place, we all sat back and decided it was kind of be better for us because we've had a few close calls as a group. We've had members come in contact, and we just wanted to be more safe and make sure that our members are safe and secure.
yeah, more than anything, safety is key. So I mean, it's still doing the simple things: wear the mask, wash your hands, hand sanitizer, social distance.
As I hit the hand sanitizer when we came in.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. But yeah, people's safety and health is key. It's like we all love playing board games, but health and safety is number 1.
So, actually, we talked about it a little bit beforehand, but both Zach and Lee, you both are here for every video that we've done so far.
Indeed.
What was your favorite video this year that we did, or last year, I should say?
I just have to say I love when Brittany threw or was it the chessboard?
The
That
table
was
flip?
funny, yes,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
table
it's a
flip.
table flip.
Well, I guess
Well, she
Jason
put-
did that on there, but.
Well,
That's the
because-
same episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's the same episode.
Yeah.
Just, that's what happens when you talk bad about Yahtzee too much.
Mhm.
You get
Brittany
your
loves
chest
her
out on the
Yahtzee. You
ground.
don't talk bad about Yahtzee, Jason.
I actually really liked our second episode. It was one of those where we kind of relaxed a little bit.
Yeah, we were clicking there.
We really clicked really well. There was a lot of really good back and forth. Nobody was dominating. We were just kind of getting used to it. It's all this is all kind of new to us. None of us are used to being front and center, but we all like talking about board games, and decided that it would, one, help the store, two, gives us, we can talk about things we like.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like doing that?
And just explaining how we feel about certain games and such. It's nice to let people know our thoughts and what we like about games. I'd have to say my favorite episode was basically is our train wreck that had a lot of heavy editing and a lot of bloopers at the end, and that was just.
Did the drink spilling make it in the video, if I remember correctly?
That was before I put stuff at the end.
Yeah,
Wait, no, I kept it in because Jason kept talking.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I didn't even edit it out. Yeah.
Silly.
I just still love my absolute focus of trying to talk through Isaac's alarm going off, and just I couldn't do it. I couldn't hang in there.
Hey, we were trying to limit ourselves to 20 minutes.
Still
This
trying
is
to
true.
learn things.
Yeah.
I mean, we still have a lot of growth potential.
Yeah.
We have a lot of really good ideas that we want to go for this year. Hopefully, 2021 will see us getting on that every other week schedule.
Yeah.
We
we would like.
Big thing is we're highly dependent on our editor and our director over there, Daniel. He's sitting here shaking his head, going, "Yeah, I remember that episode. Yeah, 20 minutes, huh?"
And I would like to say, hopefully, we can do another top 10 and be in a reasonable amount of time. We just we heard a lot of that was way too long, and we do agree. We need to streamline that. If we do something like that again, it definitely needs to be streamlined. And
I do have an idea of how you could cut it shorter.
Get rid of Jason?
Maybe you can do that too.
No. We Jason's presence is always felt and always missed.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Um,
Indeed. Right now, his ears are burning. He
I'm
knows
sure
we're
we're
talking
only going
about
to get a
him.
text message after we leave. Yeah. Did you miss me in the video? We do. I mean, we're definitely working on some ideas and some new surprises and some upgrades. One, anybody knows me, I like a t-shirt. I'm trying to get a t-shirt together for us. The image that we do have a graphics for Odin's Game Night on, I believe it's on the Facebook page. I think I
I don't
finally put it.
remember.
I'll have to double check. If it's not on there, it'll be on there tonight.
Yeah.
But we commissioned an artist, a local artist, Ray Kilburn, to do a picture for our banner, and we'll start. We're gonna work on a poster and a T-shirt. Now, yeah. And I think we're thinking about doing our first full playthrough of a game, videotape.
We keep teasing on that.
Yeah.
And eventually we are going to do
2021, we're gonna do it. Yeah.
That's
Goals.
only 12 months.
12 months. What are you talking about? We're already halfway through 1 month.
That's sad too. I just thought about that the other day.
It is.
But I mean, like I said, we generally want the big goal for me would be to get to every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Big goal for me is just, I'd say, just have good, interesting content that we're going to put out. And, I would love to have more comments and just critiques if you guys want to give us any.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
You
As
know,
always,
when you're watching our every YouTube video, it's like they say it 5 times in the beginning, once or twice in the middle, and they hammer it home at the end. At the end, and I always forget. Like and subscribe, and we do. I love feedback. You've heard me talk about my family and how they like to critique me and tease me, and some of my friends are now watching and they start teasing me, going, just talk about how I stutter or I say something really random, like, darn, I lost my train of thought.
Right there, prime example.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of people that are like that though, so.
Yeah.
And I still enjoy watching them.
Indeed.
Everybody's human. You make mistakes.
This is true. That's what it is to be human. To make mistakes and learn from them.
To be human.
So I know that you all have a long list of games that you're looking forward to. What's one of the games you're looking forward most to in 2021?
Dinosaur World.
Well, we can start down
I
here.
love dinosaurs. Dinosaur World
so,
is coming out.
Yeah, we'll have the, hopefully in July, fingers crossed nothing happens and no production issues, but in July we'll be getting Dinosaur World with its expansions, and we'll also be getting the Dinosaur Island Raw and Right.
Right. Yeah.
That's
I'm
it.
looking forward to that.
That always tongue twists me a little bit when I try
It'd
to
be
say
my
it.
first roll and write. I've played them before, but I've never bought one.
Yeah. And of course, it's got the big thing going for it. It's got dinosaurs.
That's why I bought it. Or we bought it. Yeah.
What about you, Isaac?
So it's interesting because the guy who loves playing games and always has a new game that he wants to play has nothing for 2021. There's a few old game releases, like Eclipse got a new Kickstarter where they revamped some of the mechanics of Eclipse.
I hadn't heard that.
And it's been out since November, and I haven't had a chance to play it. So
Ooh.
I'm looking forward to playing that one. Plus, as we talked about for the Thanksgiving episode, I really looking forward to the expansion to Rival Restaurants.
Yeah, I really want to play that myself.
But those all came out in 2021, or 2020.
Mine is the same old Nemesis. Unfortunately, I got some bad news about a week or two ago that they had a production issue with their map tiles. They were delaminating. And so, unfortunately, it's got about a 6-week delay now. So instead of February, probably getting it read beginning of April, hopefully. Again, fingers crossed, nothing bad happens. But yeah, that's mine. I'm dying to play that.
How about you, Daniel? Off screen.
I don't know. I don't think I have anything.
We generally drag him along on our adventures and tell
Yeah.
him to play this game.
I wasn't
He's good for a
expecting to
DC
be a
deck
part of
player all
this.
the time.
Right.
Oh, it's all right.
Yeah, but I mean, but there's also a lot of good games that, like you said, some have gone to Kickstarter and stuff. I actually came across the other day, they have a Castles of the Mad King Ludwig collector's edition.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And they got the Descent Collector's Edition coming out in July, I think, where they actually have like a throne room for, set up for it.
That's
Looks
cool.
really awesome.
Yeah.
I think. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure there are some. I just can't
Oh,
think of them
yeah.
off the top of my head right now.
Wow, we were so prepared.
Probably this week or next week, at some point, it'll be like, oh my god, that game's coming out. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I mean, it doesn't take long for me to go Google search games coming out in 2021 and go, oh, I want to play all of them.
Or just seeing them randomly pop up on Facebook or in ads or something.
I think one of my goals for 2021, at least in January, February, is go back through and watch all some of the catch up on some Critical Role, and I want to watch, of course, more Dice Tower.
Yeah.
So many videos for Dice Tower.
Indeed.
And watch me some Will Wheaton.
Mm-hmm.
I love Will.
That's
Wheaton.
always good.
He
That's always good.
entertains me.
I think for Lee and myself, I think one of our goals, if it isn't already, should be we are going to play every single game that we have.
That is a goal of mine, actually.
We still have a few that
Yes.
we have not played.
I want to go through each of them. I want to sleeve each game, make sure that I
Oof.
at least played each game once. Even though I've already played some of them a million times. I'm going to play them again.
This is true. Let's play some Dark Souls some of these days.
We do not have that, but I will
We don't
play it
have
with
that.
you.
I, feel
mean,
like
I
we
own
know,
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was going to say we
I'll
know
play it
somebody
with
who has it.
Yes.
I mean, I did buy that for Kickstarter, and I played it. I played somebody else's game. I haven't played mine once. I think I played mine once.
Yeah.
I played somebody else's a bunch, but mine not much.
Yeah, I think that's about it. I feel like we did all right there.
Well, as we were talking about earlier, one of the big things you can do to help us out is put some comments and suggestions that future videos that you'd like to see us do and talk about, or just suggestions. We are
Yeah.
very open to it. And as always, like and subscribe.
Yep. And again, just everybody be safe out there. Hopefully you have a good year this year. Much better than last year. And as always, come see us in the multiverse.